Sorry, Corley.
That was pretty. That was pretty a gnarly joke right
Yeah, it was kind of dark, but it was still good.
there. Hey, it's very Double Fine-ish, you know.
That's how
Better
it
let
went,
you
man.
get back to work.
All right, matey.
All right, so here's what
We got your T-shirts here. All
He's a good
sizes
test
and
driver,
colors.
right? Yeah.
Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice. Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range.
I
Souvenirs
find it
to
very
remind
rare
you
that
of
a
your
big
special
burly guy like that is
Smashatorium
playing with a
adventure.
small joystick.
Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home.
Looks like it's getting weak.
Oh, great, you killed the batteries. Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy something.
Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well, let's just see here.
Dang.
100% cotton.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's too bad. I'm allergic to cotton.
If we don't got it, then it stinks.
He has something to do later, but I guess Shawn Vander will show us in a bit.
Yes, I absolutely will. So the vultures are.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Well, I'm not. They're over there.
Well, that's what the guy told them. They're on the other side of town. Or
Yeah.
They're holed up there.
They're holed up there. They are a very antisocial bunch.
Oh, when you tend to live in a cave.
Yeah, and yeah.
That's
like,
usually the first indicator
human
of that.
Skeleton as a scarecrow just chilling there. All right.
There's the vultures' hideout on
So
the
at
other
any
side
point
of
does
this
Ben just
field.
actually
I've
get
heard a
into a
lot
fight?
about the
I
vultures,
just finished a bunch of fights.
No, like not on the bike.
and I guess it's all true.
Like just beating the crap out of somebody on his own 2 feet, not on a bike.
All right.
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Yeah, let's not set off any of these boys. And no, he doesn't. I need the bunny. He is going to test for landmines. Thank you. And I need that battery.
That poor little bastard.
It's fine.
That was a robot thing anyway.
Yeah,
right?
it totally
wasn't
was.
like a real.
Okay,
I mean, how fucked up would that be, though?
sorry. Well, it's not a real bunny.
No, that's what I'm saying. But what if it were?
If it were, yeah, that'd be great.
Although I find it weird that would have been a weird thing for the Corley Corporation to have a bunny, like an actual live bunny.
Live bunny
as a
to sell.
souvenir.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel like that's wrong.
All right. Back to mess with the souvenir guy.
Pat the bunny. You know you want to.
What bunny?
You just can't get this stuff anywhere else, folks.
He doesn't have a bunny. It's fine.
And it's cheap, too.
I like how he has the
I'm practically giving this loot away. What's a couple of bucks in exchange for a time?
That should put some life into it.
Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. These souvenirs all have an expected appreciation rate of 300% per year. Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies.
Totally is. Gaffney's Fox Bunnies.
He just took it.
Just the way he took it too was
Yeah.
even funnier.
Yeah. Back to the bike. Oops.
And away we go.
All right. Come on. And back to the cultures. I need more bunnies to
Set off more
set
money.
off more bunnies so I can get to the None of them drop batteries, by the way.
After this.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, what the heck? I don't understand. Whatever.
You want to play with that RC car some more?
The minefield's been replanted. Tidy little vultures.
Give him that, yeah.
All right, I think I'll just get as far as I can here.
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Okay, so.
So do you have 12 bunnies?
Let's
Or
cancel.
or does it
Those
just keep
weapons
going?
were a lot of weight.
Oh. Actually, I should probably come over here. 'Cause I may have to do this by... I don't know. I think I could do it like this.
No.
All right. Oh, yeah, he goes back and does it. You have to pick them up individually.
And away they go.
These poor bastards.
Look at the flight of the condors.
It's Flight of the Valkyrie.
Valkyrie. Is it Valkyrie?
I don't think it's Condor.
Probably. Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh.
Crap.
Oh. Well.
All right. Get his bows this far. And I hope I picked up enough bunnies.
Oh, because you didn't want to use them all.
Yeah. And you just go all the way. Uh-oh. Okay.
Bunny.
Come on, bunny. How far are we going to go, Mr. Bunny?
There it is. So is it basically a straight line, but you send the bunnies out?
Yeah. And I just... Really? Come on, Ben.
No.
All right, fine.
It almost sounds like the robot chicken theme.
A little bit.
That's probably why he said no. He knew.
No.
All right. Come on, Ben. It's supposed to move forward. There we go.
I almost want to see what would happen if he does get blown out.
No, it doesn't
Almost.
happen.
Almost.
Ben won't do it.
You won't move.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Analog.
There we go.
Go.
Man, those lines are really close to each other.
No. No.
Analog, why?
Why do you betray me so?
There we go. Now I'm going to have extra bunnies in my inventory for no reason. I can't do it.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah. That's the guy who killed my father.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
Yep, Maureen's a vulture.
Dang.
Let's
You
rip
took
him
him out
quick.
Listen, Mo. You're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Your father.
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
Malcolm once.
I said shut up about my dad.
It wasn't about your dad, it was about Michael.
I'm losing my temper, Maureen.
And you're about to lose much more.
Oh, show me how invincible he is. Okay, that's enough.
Let me go, or else
Or else what?
Shit my pants?
I'll call you names.
Ooh, like what?
Diaper Dynamo.
Yep.
How? How'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Dick move.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish.
Sounds
You
fun.
take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1.
Adrian
That's a voice actress
Ripburger,
that's been
in
around
a
for a
desperate
while.
attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize
Dang.
at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This
That's Mo's
ejector
voice.
seat projects Mo clear of the explosion,
Yeah.
and she parachutes
Yeah,
to safety.
Mom from
Don't you
Futurama.
think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you
Guys have a
running
little bit more
around on
gravel.
fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right then, let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks. Hang on
I
to
could
your
totally see
chili
this being a
dogs, cause
cartoon
it's
series.
time
Yeah.
to start. The Corley
the
Motors
Shawn
Smashatorium
Vander,
Amateur
Tom
Driver
Cruise, like Monkey
Ultimate
Island,
Destruction
Driving
Maximum
Blitz,
Carnage Marathon. Let's meet our crash cage gladiator.
So yeah, we
That
got to meet him,
mysterious-looking
actually.
hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the
sure if I wasn't- hey, look, it's
Unknown
Joe
Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
Oh my god, it kind of does look like Joe Louis.
Yeah. So we got to meet him. It was me, and I believe it
Now
was
I'm
Kevin.
just embarrassed
We
for
got to meet
them.
him.
Who do they think they're fooling with
8.
those
Turn
ludicrous
to Press Expo.
disguises?
So that's the first
And
place
next
we
to
met
him is another
and
masked
then when
newcomer.
WonderCon was still in San
Please
Francisco,
give a big
he was there
Smashatorium
'cause
salute to
they
the
were promoting
Princess of
comics.
Pile
They
Up.
still had a lot of their stuff from Peter Legend that came out like a year prior.
Okay.
So I was able to
Sorely.
get him to sign my box and my disc. I still have it. It's all those.
Nice.
And he was really
Sick of
cool.
them.
Very, very
And finally,
social.
we have a
Unfortunately, though,
last-minute
he said that
addition to the
if
lineup
we ever wanted
tonight,
to interview
a
him,
deadly-looking team known as the
and I did, and then I never
Brothers.
heard back. I was like,
Ah.
I get it. Guy's super busy, but I would have really loved to sit down with him.
This dude's
All
studs
right
are in the
now,
car
are you
together.
ready
Yeah.
to see some reckless driving?
They're gonna be a pain in the ass.
No, but I'm just like,
Ready
it's
to
funny
see some
that
unnecessarily violent destruction.
Yeah.
Then let the demolition derby begin.
Go!
Where are you, Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
So Rip Burger found out who they were. They exactly like
That car stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Ben, what are you doing?
We're
Get
back.
over here and nail me.
They look at that one.
Come on, you saw the look that he had in the earlier episode.
Yeah. So that's the
Big old smile. I'm surprised that nobody else is bothering. Yeah. Well, you're supposed to have it go through
Ben, I can't avoid these other.
Oh, but it's too angry.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers. It's all over.
Get him! What are you doing? Are you taking a nap? Idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it!
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors. Wait, what's that? It's the unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh? He's still
He's
going.
just standing there.
Well, we should put him out, don't you think? Well, okay, you heard of Avenger. Oh, the humanity! I guess the Avenger never heard of Stop Drop. Well, folks, it looks like the party's getting a little out of... The stadium seems to be catching fire, but let's all remain calm
And kablamo.
Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your lives!
They swipe the bike.
Yeah, it's still jammed.
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
He's posting up on the
I know,
ground.
he's just do.
Fire.
In the flame fire here. They're on fire.
What happened? Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
The temperature light?
You guys didn't know she was on the fire?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock.
Dang.
Time to start the shareholders meeting.
That's brutal.
Alright,
Where's the hardtail?
We gotta call it.
Yeah.
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
All right, cool. We
Alright.
can call it here. Yeah.
Alright,